Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Equestria at War with me, Alpha Pi Omega and Griffonian Empire. So our nightmare is slowly coming true. While we are at war with the Northern Coalition, we are going to get attacked from the south by Kingdom of Aquilea. So we need to figure out some ways how to mitigate that, or at least slow them down enough so that we can reorganize our troops in a bit more fashionable way. So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna continue the northern offensive, and then our tanks are just gonna strike across Cloudberry and gonna try to eliminate another pocket here. I mean, first we're gonna destroy the pocket that we have here, but then we're gonna go against doing that again. Well, in the meantime, we are going to deploy. Well, we're gonna wait for these troops to come. And we're going to have 16 more divisions here. So that's going to be 20 divisions. So I believe that we could maybe have 2 full armies working here. I mean, we're not going to have the trucks where we needed them, but I could start training a bit more of those as well. We got 12. So let's add 4 more divisions here. I could train 6 more knight divisions. So that's gonna boost the Royal Army a bit. These are gonna come into the fight though almost completely green, and we have absolutely no way of keeping them out there for a long time. Is there any mountainous region here where our mountainous would be useful? I mean, I'm gonna support them as well, but yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a mess. Well, we have the cars here as well, so we can put them on too. And now the question is, do we want to deploy these guys and train yet another bunch of units? 29th of January, or I could just, I actually can straight up train another one, can't I? Okay, we're short on manpower here, but additional 12 divisions can be fielded, so let's put them here. That's gonna be massive. We'll just throw everything we can on them and hope for the best. Okay, let's make sure that we do this correctly. Okay, well, things are happening. And as promised, we are now going to design our heavy tank, the first one that we got. So the improved heavy tank chassis here that we have is going to allow us to create a new heavy tank. So we're gonna take the 3 pony turret here, extra breakthrough, and a heavy cannon. Jesus Christ, the piercing is massive. Okay, let's add a secondary cannon. Let's add a radio, and the reliability here is really not great. So we'll have to think about that. So special modules. Considering the armor is going to be massive, so let's take the sloped armor here and vet ammunition storage to boost the reliability a bit. We're going to put the interweaved road wheels here to get extra breakthrough, cast armor, but we're going to use the diesel engine here because we definitely need a bit more reliability here. And I'm going to compare this one to our medium tanks. Wait, where are they? Production. Ah, here. Here they are. So here's the medium tank. Wait, we need a bit more speed, don't we? And we definitely need more armor. Well, these are gonna go 4 kilometers. That's just how it is. Okay, how about like this? 4.2. Okay, we can go like this. 4.2 kilometers. Reliability about 90. Actually, we can't. That's too much. Okay, I can go like this. Then the reliability is better. Okay. Considering it costs 37, let's check it in regards to our medium tank. So the Panzer IV Faust has a defense of 5, which this tank has 5.5. Breakthrough is 54, breakthrough here is 63, okay. Soft attack is 38, we got 31 here. Hard attack is 23, while this tank has 38. Piercing is 99, while this tank has 125. Armor is 108, we get 118 here. Max speed is slower, we know that. Reliability is 90, this tank is more reliable. Production cost is much higher, but the tank is just performing better. The only thing that's actually lower is the soft attack. And then I don't mind, this tank is mostly against other tanks. So we have the Light Panzer III Griffon, then Panzer IV Faust, and this is gonna be King Panzer V Grower 6th. Okay, so this tank is coming as a tribute to our new king. Oh, actually, Emperor. Amazing. So, we are starting to work on the anti-tank, which is great. Now we have the civilian trains. And I'm gonna add the King Panzer here. We're gonna start by adding 6 factories. Yeah, we're starting to look nice here with the Panzers. We want to add them to the template of the Imperial Knights. They need the... Actually, how would it look if we added the heavy tanks here? 183, 190... Actually, the medium tank is better, turns out. Okay, so we'll add the medium tanks to our knights. Cool. Cool. So we are at war, we know that. We are preparing an elimination here of a large amount of forces, which is great. We need to develop the Osnabrück oil fields. And let's watch the closure of this gap. The tanks are going to hit hard and heavy here, I hope. Because we need to close this quickly. And go, guys. You really need to close this. There is a ton of units in here. Go. Oh yeah, we're starting to have issues with garrisons, but that is fine because we are still mobilizing, so as long as we don't go too crazy here, it should be fine. Agent captured. Oh! Okay, one of our agents was captured. So we need to rescue him now. So we're gonna jump in and we're gonna start the operation to save him. Rescue ML Mudbeak routine. Commands from ready and prepare. We do not leave our own behind. Okay, and we're closing here. Yep, still gonna be pretty big. There is a ton of forces here. And the powered assembly lines are now finished. The idea of a powerful assembly line isn't new, and the Manhattan and Philadelphian automotive industries are excellent example of its use. We can adapt the methodology to produce the small and intermediate parts of other vehicles and weaponry, radically increasing the output of our military equipment. Okay, with that said, you are going to go and start working on the Kampffluggerät. Oh, it would be Jule K09 Grosser Falke. Okay guys, you really need to close it now. Close it. Nice! Okay, we did. Which is amazing. And now what we need to do is put the tanks on this and tell them to just destroy it. So I'll wait for them to finish up this area. We need to be mindful of time though. How are we doing? Okay. Still got a decent amount of time. Okay, so what I need to do here is now a bit tricky. This front line needs to be extended. And the 3rd Panzer Army is already doing what it needs to do. Now you're working it here, which is amazing. Actually, you know what? Let's ignore that. Put you guys onto here, and the offensive one is here. Nope. That is not at all what I wanted to do. Okay then, I guess you're gonna be here then. Okay, that is good. And you can start with that immediately, because this one needs to be eliminated in the sake. How many forces? That's 15, 16, 18, 19 divisions are going to be eliminated here. I call that a win. How are we doing on the garrisons? Okay, about 500 men are missing. Yeah, the tanks are doing okay. There's a bit of an issue with this. Oh, wait. Okay, I want all of you in there. This border is not that important. The tanks are gonna take care of that, because we're actually leaving little gaps in here that the enemy can take care of. So let's make sure that's not going to happen. Okay. The fall of Stalingrad. Well, that was quick. Yeah, you guys... Oh my god, they left some units in here. Changeling Communique has announced that the Changeling army has captured the capital city of Severiana River. Or Severiana River, huh? Stalingrad, leaving rumble and dust behind them. Chrysalis's soldiers drove the Stalingradians from the suburbs to the palace of the Soviets and captured the building, replacing the red banner with the Changeling emblem. Small packets of resistance are still fighting in isolated city blocks, but it is only a matter of time before they surrender as well. Is this the end of Stalingrad as an independent nation? I can answer that. Yes, it is. Okay, Field Hospital 2 has been finished. By establishing the use of portable hospitals, bringing the medical care to where it is needed, we can stop many unnecessary deaths and permanent injuries. Oh god, I'm actually... Yeah, we need to go with the 3rd one. The manpower is going to be really important for us. Hey, and look at that, we are actually getting very nice results here already. Okay, thanks. Go. I can deal with this border. And we got 4 divisions here. Now, normally I wanted to send them to the defensive forces. But no, you are going to create a new army. Led by... Commando, huh? Camouflage expert, no. Damn, we really don't have any good commanders here. So let's go with Fyodor Froelich. This is going to be the, wait, 5th? I think it's the 9th. Yeah, 9th Infantry Army. And how are we going to do this? We'll need a motorized over here. That's just how it is. So the motorized is going to be limited to this area. I don't think they have enough forces for that, but and they're going to be temporarily reassigned to defensive army. The Knights, which is the First Royal Army, are going to hold. Oh dear God, we don't have enough men for this. The central area, and the 9th Infantry Army is going to hold this area. That's not going to be good. We don't have even near the amount of forces that we need. Hopefully we'll have them. I'm going to start deploying all of these, say 20 days before they got their forces ready. Oh dear Lord, look at how stretched this army is. Damn. Okay, but the tanks are doing their best here. And they are going to demolish them. So the next attack is going to be led against Cloudberry in this way. And actually, if these units can hold... Okay, they just need to extend this line a bit. Just a tad more, so that it doesn't, you know, end up in them attacking us. These units can actually encircle then the pocket over here. So in the end it can work. Good. I mean, what's there not to like? Okay, now you can all go into Cloudberry. And you can see what's going on here. Up we get the early bombers. And what about our interceptors? Fighters, yeah. 200, 300, yeah, they don't seem to be doing anything. Gotcha. Okay, this pocket is being eliminated. Point by point, which is amazing. Griffonian Republic barely has any resistance. And Skyfall has almost none as well, while Frazarian Republic is also getting better. Good. Kingdom of Vingbard declared war on Barony of Rumar. It would be great if Vingbard declared war on Achaelia. I would support that. Ace Pilot promoted. Okay, so not gonna lie, this is looking amazing. The tanks are doing one hell of a great job here. So wait, is this more? Or the amount that we wanted? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah, 19 divisions here. Goodbye, sweet princess. Goodbye, sweet princess. And we get 3 civilian factories. Amazing. So let's build us a few more factories. Especially in territories like these. Okay, how's the rubber production? Fairly good, and this should mean that we are producing some of the civilian trains and a bit of heavy tanks. And wow, we already got 641 anti-tanks. Those are probably the ones coming from reserve. So let's see, Imperial Knights. medium tanks. 251 are not in storage. If we added support anti-tank, you could do it. Okay, so let's do it like this. We're gonna give you the anti-tank and the maintenance company. Put it up there, and then I'm going to create a template called Imperial Royal Knights. And the Imperial Royal Knights are going to have the tank. And we got another air doctrine ready for us. So we either go with air superiority or... yeah, let's go for air superiority. Flying in the right formation allows our pilots to cover each other's blind spots, which leads to an increased ability to spot enemy planes. Mutual exclusive with fighter ace initiative. And I think we might deploy more aircraft if possible. So there's an airfield here. I don't think we have another. Should we get? Yeah, we need to upgrade this airfield greatly. And we have. Where's the airfield? Oh, okay. They actually took our airfield. Okay, gotcha. That's why we don't have anyone here. Okay, but we just completely decimated that pocket, meaning that the Griffonian Republic already was 424,000 men. And their fielded manpower actually dropped quite dramatically. So let's see the... okay, you guys are coming there, that is great. And we're gonna throw our tanks. What's the tank situation? Are we getting better on the tanks or are we getting worse? I think we might be getting better. I thought there was like 2,000 of those. Are we phasing out some of them or is that just my... no, we still have some... yeah, okay. We are managing to we are putting there the ones that are getting destroyed. Okay, so let's put it like this. And the offensive line is gonna be like this. And then we can close the pocket quickly. And we get the electronic digital computers. Initially a minor scientific curiosity, we found that vacuum tubes can form a purely electronic circuit. Already in use in some electronic data processing system for telephone exchanges, these all-electronic computers can be upscaled and explicitly programmed for analysis and mathematical processing. Though still prone to mechanical breakdown, the fewer moving pieces offer fewer chances for the latter to happening. So now get me the dual ballistic file control system. Okay, how's the Virgo? We still got 45 days, right? And what about the agent? You're preparing that. Okay, in 2 days you're gonna save him. You just had to do it, right? Yeah, 43 days. So let's give it another week before we start deploying troops and putting them on the border. Okay, they're actually pushing us a bit here. No, we are pushing them, but they are trying to take it back. Here though, they might have... yeah, they've taken little pieces of territory from us here and there, but nothing really major. So you guys prepare the plan. These guys are regulars free. They're gonna be veterans very soon. I think we might want to attack immediately. Barony of Rumar has capitulated already. Oh my god, no. They now have a border with us. Please tell me that they are not gonna go with an endgame or something like that again. Or to Wing Party. Rumare? Nope, I can't see it. Well, extend the quote to the industrialists. While we have limited the power of capitalists with increased economic control, we can yet reconcile with them. Offering exclusive deals where we purchase their arms production at a favorable price will easily win them over to our side, ready to supply the Reichsarmy with anything it needs. So our industrial military complex grants us conversion cost lowered for civilian to military factory, and construction speed of military factories is increased, and we got a military factory. But that was just a step to going here, lower supply consumption or design company and research bonus for trucks. Let's go with this. Research for support technology is really good. So that is going to benefit us very much. Okay, taking Cloudberry is gonna be a huge tragedy for our enemy. Okay, and I don't like this. This is stupid. What the hell are you doing? And I really don't understand what you guys are doing over here either. Ace pilot promoted. Go. We need to push them while their organization and defense is weak. And how are you guys doing? Yep. We need to start deploying troops. We might even be a bit late. Yeah, we got 19 days left. Okay. So, deploy everyone, deploy everyone, deploy everyone, deploy everyone, and deploy everyone. So, okay, we got 28 divisions here. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is a tad stronger than I expected. We got four motorized, which can join the 7th motorized. We got... Okay, 1 mountaineers. You are going to the 4th Mountain Army. We got 6 knights. You're going to the 1st Royal Army. Where do we have you? That's the motorized here. And the 28 divisions. So we got... Didn't we have someone who could command more divisions? That would actually come in handy right now. Commando... Nope, we don't. Okay, so I'm just gonna put everything here, and that's 32, so we can split it into 2 armies of 16. So let's split you off into a special army, which is going to be commanded by our command Anchietus Mudbeak. And this is the 9th Infantry. So you are going to be the 10th Infantry Army. And you're just going to go in here. So you guys are going to cover all the way to this river. And you guys are going to cover all the way to here. And we actually have a field marshal here. So let's give you the defensive doctrine and recovery rate. Nice, I didn't know that we had that. That is actually pretty good. So let's put the Southern Defensive Forces under his command. And we're gonna call this Southern Shield. Southern Shield. And you are the Northern Imperial Shield Army. Northern Imperial Shield Army, and you are the Southern Imperial Shield Army. Oh god, Southern. Okay, so we got 3 army groups. We got the sword. Let's put you in front, and we got the Northern Imperial Shield and Southern Imperial Shield. And you are actually going to join the sword army again. You're drilling, which is fine. Okay, and the first royal army actually should belong to the Southern Imperial Shield now. And this needs to change. This is the motorized army, right? And this is who? 16 divisions of whom? Okay, motorized. Wait, are you like twice in here? That's Imperial Guard Div. Ah, okay. Gotcha. You were supposed to be here. I screwed that one up. Obviously. So now we can motorized here. Motorized over here. They are too stretched. So they're gonna go all the way to here to Voderstadt. We are going to take the Royal Army, which is gonna get heavily reinforced here now, to put them like this. Okay, so you guys, let's see, you're coming here. You guys are going over here. You guys are over here, and you got, oh, actually, so we got an entire new army that we can put out there. Okay. 16th Division of 10th. And the 9th Infantry Army has just this. Okay. So that's actually stupid. You are gonna be like this. And I'm gonna do this one and just put you all on here. Okay. And that means I can pull this army. Oh, it's the 10th. The 10th. I can pull you down to here. And we can... Damn, this is heavy organization hell. I'm gonna go over here and you can stretch across the river. That means that the Royal Army can stretch from here to here. Okay, that's looking much better. Now we have the entire border covered. I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but you know, you never know. You never know. Okay, the tanks are attacking like mad. Fighting the panzer divisions here. And heavy attack here is, we can pierce them, at least that's that. Okay, I think though that we need to do one little change here. Because we are, in my opinion, trying to go too wide. It would do us much better to just go here and cross here. And go. I'm taking that capital, if it's the last thing I do in this episode. Okay, let's develop the Dwarf Tail iron ore deposits. not much else that we can do here. Yeah, now the Cloudbearer is facing a much heavier attack. And while they can defend, yeah, this area is not going to be able to shock guerrilla tactics. Damn! General Tierk Starbill, you are actually a good commander. You knocked most of our units off that combat. Okay, go, go, go. We need to get across the river. Once we get across the river, Cloudbearer is falling, and so is the rest of their godforsaken territory. Okay, how's the border covered? This area is safe. And these areas are safe. Okay, we're having supply issues here. You guys are not on motorization priority. So let's put you there so that you get what you need. And do we have any... We don't have any support in this area. I think though we have a lot of reserve aircraft. We do. Okay, so that's one. And here is another. Okay. You guys are going to cover... Actually, you're gonna drill. Because maybe you can get at least a bit of experience before we need you. And do we have some units that can provide ground support? We do. Okay, so I'm gonna provide close air support. And so will you. Get me that close air support. Calm the hell on. We're approaching 40 minutes, but this is important stuff. We're preparing for the war. And we are finally advancing here. Amazing. Yep, and they started supporting that attack, which is finally happening. And the Kingdom of Aquileia declared war on us. And they attacked, and we are immediately losing. How unfortunate, but if we manage to slow them down at least a bit, yeah, they get magical infantry and tanks. This is not gonna be fun. We'll have to... Yeah, we need to finish this operation and then send our units south. We got 214,000 men here, so let us start getting some more reinforcements. How many do we need for the motorized? 8. Okay, to finish that army completely. So that's 8 divisions. And then we have the 9th, and so that's 8 and 16. So let's get them 8. I mean, that's gonna be enough. We're still mobilizing, so we shouldn't be bad. But okay, this is bad. We're gonna have to start retreating, and that is an issue. So once the tanks finish this operation here, and then circle another chunk of enemies here, we are sending them south. Well, anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode. The Griffonian Empire is challenged. Very challenged, but I believe that we are going to win this.